Meet Chetan Soorenji from Chembur, and today you are welcome to his nature wonderland. While most of us pay a visit to nature resorts to pluck fresh fruits from the trees and hear birds singing, this Mumbaiker has made this nature retreat right at his home. This house attracts bees, butterflies, birds, harvests rainwater, makes their own cleaner, and even a mini passion fruit farm.
This is a passion fruit plant that has been planted at the ground level and it's come 4 floors up. So here at the top, this is the 4th floor level. So for somebody who's not able to maintain a terrace garden, so what one can do is you can plant it at the mother earth level, and through these nylon strings you can bring the plant up, and then you can have a kind of a supporting net structure on top, and this can then be you can create a natural green canopy on top of your building using this system.
Not only super juicy, brightly colored passion fruits have been harvested, but the leaves provide a natural green roofing system.
This is a green roofing system which is you can see this is passion fruit. So basically you'll have a cooler garden and your structure also will remain cool, and most importantly it brings a lot of biodiversity into your garden. So you will get birds, bees, butterflies, all of that into your garden. And a lot of people ask about isn't something like this very water guzzling? So what we've also done is we have this system of irrigation. So we just keep these earthen pots in the soil. So this doesn't require daily watering. So you just fill this pot with water, you plant your plant next to it, and the roots, if you can see, these are the root, this is the root system. The roots will automatically take water from the base of the pot.
Even after passion fruit is processed, the peels are used for making bioenzymes.
So this is passion fruit bioenzyme. So what we do is after we finished processing the fruit, the peels are put into this big drum along with water and jaggery to create bioenzyme. So this is kept for maybe 45 days to 2 months, and then this water is used as a fertilizer. You can use it as a fertilizer, you can use it as a floor clean, you can use it for washing your vessels, you can use it for anything.
Chetan's passion for nature is leading him to grow even more fruit trees.
This patch we are trying to convert it into a kind of a fruit forest. This one is a jackfruit. This is a kokum plant. This is jamun. That one is cherry. This is a cherry plant. And this is kesar mango. This is kesar mango. These two are rambutan. This is rambutan, and that's an orange coconut, tender coconut variety, which is from Malaysia. This is a mulberry. Obviously this has a lot of health benefits for human beings, but this also attracts a lot of birds into the garden. So we have bulbuls that get attracted to this to eat the mulberries, and also the Asiatic quail loves these fruits.
Sweet fruits on the trees, water feeder on the terrace, and dense trees like bakula or Spanish cherry for nesting makes Chetan's home a bird paradise. And not only birds, but Chetan has created an entire ecosystem for even bees to thrive. Also grown by him are the flowers that provide bees with the nectar. Such a system is supporting bees and facilitates beekeeping.
This is our first bee box. We started beekeeping in Mumbai using this one. This is, I would say, this is the first urban bee box of Mumbai. This bee box is of the species Apis serena indica, which is in native Indian bee, and it's a stinging species. So you need to have the complete gear and gloves while doing beekeeping. So what you see here is the brood chamber. So the queen bee resides inside this chamber, and this is where the queen bee lays eggs, and the larvae, pupa, all of that is stored in this box. And the box here on top, this is what is called the honey chamber. Honey storage happens here. So when you want to harvest honey, you just take out these frames and extract honey from this, so you don't disturb the colony. So you're not destroying any eggs, larva, pupa, so you're just harvesting honey from here. This is a bee box. This is our second bee box. We started beekeeping with a species called Serena indica. That's a bee that stings. Now this is Trigona. This does not sting. So you can see I can just hold the beehive in my hand, but the bees won't sting. And this is a small native Indian bee called Trigona, which is a very helpful bee. It's like a universal pollinator. You'll get, by having this in your garden, you'll have benefits of more fruits, because these pollinate almost every fruit and vegetable that is there in India.
Bees, flowers, butterflies, no doubt, Chetan's abode is a calming nature retreat. And this place also serves as an example what a single person can do for the environment.
So this is a rainwater harvesting system. So what we do is that during the monsoons, whatever water is flowing down from the terrace, we've channeled all of that through PVC pipes, and if you can see, there's this pipe coming down. All of this comes into this chamber. So this is an old dysfunctional bore well, and it's got layers of filtration inside. So it's got a charcoal layer, a sand layer, stone layer, brick layer. All of that is there. There's a complete system in place over here, and all of the rainwater goes into this system, and it recharges the groundwater. And because of that, the entire neighborhood that we live in benefits from this rainwater harvesting system. This is the only rainwater harvesting system in this entire area.
Not only water is conserved, but even waste is recycled at his home.
So this is our composting system. All the kitchen waste which is generated comes into this system, and all of this gets converted into soil. So none of our kitchen waste goes out into the municipal garbage. Everything is converted into compost right here, and all of this is used in our garden. One of the main reasons why drains get clogged in Mumbai is people drink tender coconut and they throw the shells into the garbage. So what we are doing here is we cut the tender coconut into pieces, we dry it, and we make a compost out of this.
When not composted, coconut shells are used for potting plants.
So this is another sustainable practice that many of us should follow. So saplings can, instead of using plastic for raising seedlings and saplings, you can raise them in these. So this is basically a tender coconut shell. Even the eggs that we have at home, so just dry them in the sun for a day or two, and you can just crush them, make a powder in a mixer, and use this for the soil. This is a very good calcium source for plants.
If Chetan single-handedly can achieve so much, perhaps together we can save the earth, even if we did a little.
My message to all Indians would be, try and plant one native Indian tree this World Environment Day, and take care of it till you are alive, because that tree will provide you with so much of oxygen and love that it will be the best thing that you can do in your lifetime. Plant one tree.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.